What is going on, guys? Umbreonisthebest here today, and I am bringing you a battle after, like 4 or 5 days. I know it's not my normal uploading schedule and whatnot, but I wanted to bring it to you guys anyways. I just kind of got backed up with some schoolwork, some my actual job work, and hanging out with my girlfriend. So yeah, a little backed up. However, I am bringing it here to you guys again this time. So now, not only am I going to be bringing this to you guys here, I decided not to post anything to beta, so there won't be anything up to beta. I might be posting up to TPF though, so keep your guys' eyes out. Anyway, I decided to bring you an NU tiered battle here, showcasing how just destructive Glaceon is. I know I've done that before, back when I was told, oh hey, ha ha ha, Glaceon's not very 5th gen viable. And I brought him out there, and it did a ton of work. If you guys recall that battle from like months and months ago, and that was actually my Specs Glaceon. And this is not my Specs Glaceon. This is actually my Scarf Glaceon. So it's hopefully going to be doing some work out here. I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure he will, just because it's a Glaceon. Anyway, seeing his team, I'm thinking, oh hey, Braviary, that's going to be leading out here. I'm going to lead off with Audino, and guess what? I was right. He's going to lead off with it, and I'm going to stand and go for the Wish, because I was thinking, hey, maybe, he's probably going to got the superpower, but I was not expecting him to be banded, and the amount of damage that actually did tells me right off the bat he is a banded Braviary. So, excuse me. It actually helps me out here, because now that I see he's a banded Braviary and not a scarfed Braviary, he's a lot less of a threat to my team, because a scarfed Braviary with superpower would be a serious scare to my, actually it's a pretty big scare to most of my Pokemon, just because it can do a lot of damage, especially with the stab return and just the massive speed that it can get from Scarf. But here, after showing him the Wish Protect, I'm going to predict him to switch out, so I'm going to go into the, go for the Toxic, because I want to Toxic whatever comes in. I'm not seeing anything on his team that resists Toxic, so Residual Toxic will be good on anything. And he actually goes into the Drift Bloom, and here, now seeing that he's already seen Toxic, Wish, Protect, I'm going to go ahead and assume, actually, that he's going to want to try and set up. So I'm thinking either Sub or Calm Mind, and apparently he doesn't have the Substitute, so he's going to go right for that Calm Mind here. And when he goes for the Calm Mind, I'm going to come out with Glaceon. And Glaceon is still a monster. And like I said, it's not my Specs Glaceon, it's the Scarf Glaceon. I don't know if he was predicting this, because Scarf Glaceon at max speed is quite fast, actually. I think it's like 361 as opposed to Glaceon's average like 260 speed. Yeah, Glaceon's not the fastest Pokemon out there, but it is definitely one of the hardest hitting Pokemon in the NU tier, especially. And the Ice Beam is going to kill him. Now, I'm not sure if the critical hit actually mattered or not. It might have, because I'm not Specs, like I said. But at the same time, he was only at +1. And I think really those are mostly bulky in HP. Driftlooms, I'm not sure what their actual stats overall are. I've never really used one. But he's going to come out here with the Executor now. And like I said, I'm Scarf, not Specs. So I'm guessing he thought he was actually going to be able to outspeed me. That's not going to be the case. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. I'm going to kill him off, and he's going to go into this Chinchilla thing. He's be like chinchillin' and all that stuff. And predicting the Rock Blast here, I'm going to switch out. I really didn't want to leave Glaceon in. I wasn't sure. I think he might not have, just because of the low speed of Executor, I don't think he knows that I'm actually a Scarfed Glaceon yet. And I'm thinking he might think I'm Specs because of how much damage that did to his Executor. And I want to switch out here, because I actually think I'm faster than this thing, but at the same time, I'm not sure if one Ice Beam will kill it. So predicting the Rock Blast, I ended up coming into Torterra. And I don't exactly know what I was going for here. I think this is the misplay I made in this game, and what I did was I went for Substitute. I did not mean to go for Substitute. I actually just wanted to set up some Stealth Rocks. I know it's not, I guess it's not so much late game, but it's about halfway done. I just wanted to set up some rocks, so that way when Glaceon can come in, as he switches in Pokemon, they're going to start taking a little bit more residual damage, and yeah, Glaceon's going to be able to hit him even harder with that Ice Beam and have a better chance of taking him out. But here, like I said, I misplayed. I set up the Substitute, and he goes for the Tail Slap, or the Tail Sweep, or the whatever tail thing, and I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks, because my Substitute's able to take it, and he only gets the 2-turn hit, so that's kind of lucky for me. It still really sucks that I set up that substitute. I would have been able to get an Earthquake off if I had gone for the Stealth Rocks last turn like I had wanted to. And this Chinchilla thing that's really the biggest threat on his team to me would have died. But hey, whatever. I'm going to, just leave Torterra off here. He's going to die off. And it's not that big of a deal. It's not even a bulky Torterra, to tell you the truth. It's adamant and it's like max attack, so it's more of a hard hitter. And here I'm going to go into Coops because now I'm thinking, hey, he's not going to predict me to be faster. He's not thinking, hey, Scarf. But guess what? Boom! Scarf, Scarfed Ice Beam, just going to wreck this thing. And like I said, really, he's got nothing left to hit me. Cradily kind of can hurt me, but really it's not taking me out in one shot. Even with like a Specs Ancient Power or a Stab, like maybe a Banded Rock Slide or Stone Edge or whatever. But otherwise, it's not going to take me out. So this freeze here, I really don't even think it matters because I'm going to be able to kill him off with the second Ice Beam anyway. So, yay me. Go Glaceon. I guess really what I'm trying to say here is maybe you should bring more of a Glaceon counter or something. Ice is definitely not one of the most dominant types in any tier. But it has some Pokemon with some serious potential. And, Glaceon's showing it right here with these Ice Beams. It's able to kill him off. So, he's not, like I said, there was no way he was one-shotting me. And he's going to go into his Braviary now. And like I said, I'm Scarfed, as I keep saying. And, he's just not listening. He just keeps bringing in Pokemon that he thinks going to be faster. And guess what? Boom, Ice Beam, not even going to hurt me. You're not going to get the chance. And Glaceon is going to wreck shop here. And I think all he's got left is maybe Tropius. Maybe Tropius. Yeah, I think Tropius is his last Pokemon. So he's going to bring in the Tropius. Maybe it's a DD Tropius. I used to see those a lot in 4th Gen NU. I guess a lot of people, they see them as a very, I don't want to say viable, but they see him as a Pokemon that they can work with if they can get just the proper amount of setting up, getting going. And, like I said, Glaceon, Scarf, done, game, just destroyed his team. You didn't even get to see much of mine, but I just wanted to bring you guys a battle, so I will have to catch you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and comment, and peace!